Hola, ahora vamos a ver la gramática número 2, the second grammar rule, y es adjetivos posesivos. So, possessive adjectives. Página 232, por favor, en sus libros. Y vamos a empezar. Ahora, what is a possessive adjective? I'm sure most of you already know what one is. Joshua, do you know what a possessive adjective is?
No.
I caught him off guard. Anyways, I'm sure you do. But a possessive adjective, it shows ownership. So when you want to show possession over something, you use a possessive adjective. And just like in English, you just simply replace the article adjective with a possessive adjective. Here's some examples. Instead of the family, you would have my family. A brother would be your brother. See, you're showing who the brother belongs to. It's your brother. Instead of a mom, it's his mom, our dad, and their grandparents. Now, in English, our possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. And then in Spanish, let me just go through them. The possessive adjectives for the my is me. The yo form is me or me's. Now, what you're going to see is that the possessive adjective, we do not, it is not based on the subject. It's based on the noun that it is actually modifying. So if it's a singular noun, it's going to be me. For example, here, I've got a, what's this in Spanish? Bolígrafo. Mi bolígrafo. But if I have lots of bolígrafos, it would be mis bolígrafos. Okay, so now let's just go through. So the yo form is me or mis. The tu form is tú or tus. The usted, el, ella form is su or sus. And then the nuestra form, that one does care about gender. So that one has 4 forms, not like the other ones. The other ones are just singular or plural. This one is either nuestro, nuestros, if it's masculine, nuestra, nuestras, if it's feminine. So watch out on those. And then we have the form for ustedes, plural, your, and we have ellos and ellas. Su or sus. Now, ojo, what does that mean? Watch out. You want to watch out. Take note of the spelling difference between the subject pronoun you and the possessive adjective your. The subject pronoun you has what? What is this little thing? It has the accent mark. But the possessive adjective your does not have the accent mark over it. So be careful with that. So here we go. And let me use a possessive adjective if you'll come over here. Come here, Lincoln. Come here. Come here. Up here. This is my dog, Lincoln. Look into the camera, Lincoln. Let's see if I can get him. He's moving too much. Mi perro. Joshua, you're like squeezing him. Mi perro. Let me see if I can. There we go. He's going down. Mi perro, Lincoln. Este es mi perro. Este es mi perro, Lincoln. Okay. Thank you, Lincoln. You can go now. All right, let's move on here. He likes to growl a lot, but he's really sweet. All right, so how do you use possessive adjectives in Spanish? Well, when we're speaking, and as we noted earlier, you want to show possession over something, you just replace the article, el, ella, un, una, I'm sorry, not él, ella. El or la, un or una with the appropriate possessive adjective. So depending on what form you need to use, and depending on the noun, whether it's singular or plural, and if it's the nosotros, nosotras, then you want to use the masculine or the feminine. So here we go. My mom would be mi madre. Your brother would be tu hermano. Our family would be nuestra familia. All right, now how do we use possessive adjectives in Spanish? Well, just like other adjectives, possessive adjectives, as we said, they agree in number with the nouns that they follow. And we already went through this. So here we go. Mi cámara or mis cámaras. Nuestro abuelo or nuestros abuelos. And also there on page 235, you can read about diminutive. And if you add ito or ita to the end of a word, it's kind of like a term of endearment, but it makes it smaller and diminutive. And so, Joshua, what do you call your grandfather?
Abuelito.
Abuelito. See, so it's not just mi abuelo, it's mi abuelito. And then nuestra hija, nuestras hijas. Our daughter, our daughters. Our grandfather, our grandparents. My camera, my cameras. Now, a basic rule of thumb with nosotros, nosotras form is that, as you see there, if the noun ends, the noun that you're modifying ends in o, a, os, or as, then the possessive adjective pretty much will be the same. All right, now see if you can do these. Pause it and see if you can get these. My aunt, mi tía. His sister, su hermana. Joshua, what would our grandpa be?
Nosotras.
No. No.
Oh, wait.
You're using possessive adjectives.
Sí, nosotras.
No. What's the form?
Nosotro, abuelo.
Nuestro.
Nuestro.
Nuestro. Notice be careful with that. He's trying to use the subject pronouns that we've learned. And these are new words that you're learning. Some of them sound the same, but they're possessive adjectives. They are not the subject pronouns. Now, some of them sound the same, but pay attention to that, okay? So then what would their cousin be? And the cousins are female. The cousin is a female.
Nuestra.
No, it's their. So you need to look at the form of their.
Nuestras.
No, the form of their.
Sus primas.
Okay, but it's their cousin. So notice he said sus primas. Is primas right? No, because it's prima. It's singular. And then there needs to be singular also. So it would be su prima, not sus primas. Okay, and then you're the familiar and dad.
Tu padre.
Tu padre. Yes, tu padre. Okay, good job. Now, let's look at de, the pronoun de plus noun. I'm sorry, not the pronoun. De plus a noun. Now, since su and sus can have different meanings, you can add de plus a noun or pronoun to give clarity. So sometimes instead of using sus flores, you might want to say las flores de ella, because you can use sus on, look in your book, what? You can use sus for which ones? You can use it for his, her, it, your, or their. Too many. Sus regalos, los regalos de Javier y Carlos. Su regalo, el regalo de Joy. Now, also in Spanish, remember, and I've mentioned this in class, there's no apostrophes. So you can't say George's dog in Spanish. You must say what? The dog of George. So that would be in Spanish, el perro de Jorge. And then some other examples. Tengo, I have, remember from the other video, el cuaderno de Felipe. So you're saying, I have Felipe's notebook. La hermana de María es amable. So you're saying, Maria's sister is friendly. Amable is another word for friendly. And since we're learning about los cumpleaños, this is about birthday parties, fiesta de cumpleaños, este capítulo, let's look about stating, let's look at how we would state someone else's birthday. You can use the preposition de to show possession about the birthday. My brother's birthday would be el cumpleaños de mi hermano. And we can also use possessive adjectives to state someone else's birthday. So here's some example. His or her birthday would be su. Notice that. His or her, look on your table, that would be su. It's the singular, so it would be su cumpleaños. And because of it's just one birthday. Your birthday is tu cumpleaños. All right, and that's it for that portion. We're going to do the book now. So, el libro, the workbook. Entonces, guided practice, 5A3, en página 163. I'm sorry, I mean, página 161, 161. My bad, sorry. All right, so turn there, and up at the top, you'll see, y'all read through that, and then you see the ones in English. Here, the yo form, as we went over them already. You can read over them yourselves right there. But over here, then remember, they changed their endings to reflect the number. The nosotros and nosotras, how many forms does it have? Yes, 4, not just 2, but 4 on that one. So you can have nuestro tío, nuestros tíos, nuestra tía, nuestras tías. Now let's look at down here at part A and look at each noun, and then it has you section it with S or P. S if it's singular, P if it's plural, because it's trying to get you in the habit of looking at the noun that you're modifying and determining, is it singular, is it plural? Because that's going to determine which possessive adjective you use. Unlike English, we would say my book and my books. But in Spanish, you say mi libro or mis libros. All right, so primo, go ahead, just whiz through that, Joshua. Until
right, that would be singular.
Regalos,
Plural.
Hijas,
Plural.
flor,
Singular.
pastel,
Singular.
tío,
Singular.
globos,
Plural.
familias.
Plural.
Just like in English, you just look at the end, and if it has an S, then it's usually plural, or an ES at the end, it's plural. So let's go on now to B, and pause the video and do B and do C, and then come back, and Joshua and I will write in the answers. So, you ready, Josh? All right, so go ahead, Joshua, and let's look at number 1. Go ahead. What would it be?
Mi primo.
Right. So you see, he looked at primo down there. It's singular, so the answer is me. Okay. This one is
Sus regalos.
because it was plural, and you guys already did this up here. You determined those. So You should be. And they're giving you the form that you're supposed to be using here. You're not figuring that out. Go ahead.
Tus hijas.
Tus.
Mi flor. Tu pastel. Mi tío.
Good.
Sus lobos.
Good.
Tus familias.
Excellent. Awesome. Okay, so then down here now, you're just going to use the yo form, which would be me. Okay? Me. So you write me in front of the singular noun, and me's in front of the plural noun. So let me change to text. Go ahead. So what would this one be?
Mi piñata. Mis hermanos. Mis regalos. En mis flores.
Okay, good. Yes. There we go. So hope you guys got all those. And now let's go on to the next page. Página 162. Okay, en esta página vamos a tratar con la forma nosotros, nosotras. On this page, we're going to be working with the form nosotros, nosotros, nosotra. So let's go forth with that. They're going to have you finding out whether it's singular or plural up at the top, so we can go through that real quick. Go ahead. And I hope you guys paused and worked this out, and now you're just checking it with us. So, let me get my marking. Okay, go ahead, Joshua.
Decoraciones.
Decoraciones, and what is that? Let's review vocabulary. What is that?
Decorations.
Decorations, yes.
That is plural, and it is masculine.
Good. Whoa, hold on. Masculine?
Yeah.
Nope, actually.
Oh, it's feminine. It's one of the weird ones.
That one is actually, it's actually feminine. Go ahead, next one.
All right.
So be careful with that, guys.
Hijos, plural, masculine.
Plural, and it's masculine. Gato. What's gato?
Singular.
No, translate it. What is it? Gato, cat. Good. Singular.
Masculine.
Masculine. Flores.
Plural, masculine.
Plural. Whoops. Is it? Nope. It is actually feminine. Las flores. Las flores.
Right.
Now, remember, those that don't end in an O or an A, you really got to know what they are. So, and that's why you should always be using the article adjective with it. That's going to tell you whether it's masculine or feminine. Go ahead. Luz. Now, that's another hard one because it doesn't end in an O or an A.
That would be singular, feminine.
It is singular, and it is la luz. So it is feminine. Okay? Globos. What's globos?
Plural.
No, what's it mean? Globos.
Globos.
Translate it?
Plural.
No. Globos is actually balloons. Balloons. And remember the vocabulary words I told you. Think of a globe, a balloon is round. So globos, good. You said it was plural and
masculine.
And it is masculine. Okay, so then now down here, we have to look. Decoraciones. It is plural and it is feminine, so it's got to be what?
Nuestras.
Nuestras. I need to change to text. Okay. So it's nuestras decoraciones. Okay, the next one.
Nuestros. Hijos.
Right. Masculine and plural. Whoops. Go ahead. Gato.
Nuestro gato.
Nuestro gato. Flores.
Nuestras flores.
Nuestras flores.
Nuestra luz.
Good. Nuestra luz, because it is feminine and singular.
Nuestros globos.
Nuestros. Globos, because it is masculine, so it's o, and it's plural, so it's os. Nuestros globos. Okay, so then down here, and I'll just, let me switch again. Where did I get my pen thing? Oh, well. Okay, so down here, let's go through. Circle the correct word. Go ahead. Tenemos blank decoraciones en el coche. So you've already done it up here, so.
Nuestros.
But remember, decoraciones is
nuestras.
feminine, so it's nuestras, yes. And I don't want that. Sorry. Go ahead. Voy a la fiesta con
mis abuelos.
Mis abuelos. Good. It would be mis, because translate the sentence first. Voy, remember that verb, ir? So it's the yo form. I go to the party with, remember con means with, and this is your new word, abuelos, with grandparents. And you want to show the possessiveness. So mis is actually modifying abuelos, so it has to match with whether it's singular or plural. In this case, we're not worried about gender. Okay. Aquí tienes tú or tus regalo.
Tu regalo.
Tu regalo, because this is singular. Alicia va a hacer una piñata con
sus hermanos. Su hermano.
Right, it's su hermano because this is singular here. Now, nuestra familia saca muchas fotos en las fiestas. Nuestra, yes, because familia, this one, singular and it's feminine. We do care about gender on the nosotros, nosotras form. Ella va a la fiesta con
su primo.
That's not primo.
Es con su perro.
Su perro, yes. Primo would be what? Primo is cousin and perro is dog. So, yeah, the dog is not the cousin. All right, so down here now on this part, write the correct form of the possessive adjective indicated to complete each sentence. So it's telling you the form, and you're going to have to pick the correct adjective. And for example, on the model, it tells you nuestro, that's the form, okay? Because it's ella. Ella es, but now the possessive adjective for nuestro is, I'm sorry, yes. Oh, okay, it's telling you, never mind. It's telling you which one it is. Okay, so it's easier than I thought. Ella es nuestra tía. So this one that tells you me, Roberto y Luis son mis primos, because primos is plural, so it's got to be mis, not just me. All right, now go ahead, Joshua, do these.
Elena
y
Margarita son tus hermanas.
Good. It would be tus because it is plural. Okay, I'm not able to get my text in there now. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's just say what they are and continue. So, Elena y Margarita son tus hermanas. León es
mi perro.
Mi perro. Ellos son nuestros primos. Primos is plural, so it's got to be, and it's masculine, so it's got to be nuestros. Adela es
su abuela.
Su abuela. Adela y Hernando son
Sus abuelos.
sus abuelos. Roberto es
Nuestro hijo.
nuestro hijo. Lidia y Susana son
Nuestras tías.
good, nuestras tías. All right, good job. I hope you guys did perfect on this sheet. Use the assignment sheet and do your assignments for this week. And do let me know if you have any questions with anything, because I am here para ayudarte. O sea que mándame un email o llámame por el teléfono. Okay? All right. I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.